Hey guys, sorry I look rough. Also, quality of this video probably sucks. I'm recording it on my phone. This is just supposed to be an intro for my channel. That's what this is. This is a YouTube channel. But, I just wanted to introduce it, I guess. So that's what this video is. Literally my whole thought process behind this is I don't want to have to repeatedly explain my week to my friends and family because I know they're going to be asking like, oh, how's it going? What'd you do? Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to have to explain that multiple times. So I was like, I'm going to make a YouTube channel, and then this way my friends and family can keep up with me and what's not. So that's the whole basis for this. So if you're watching this, chances are you're probably friend or family, or maybe not. You just somehow stumbled upon this channel. If you just stumbled upon this channel, my name is Alex. I am 19 years old. I currently live in California, but I got into the Disney College program for spring 2020, and I will be moving to Florida, I guess next week. Today is... I almost said September. It's not September. Today is January 13th. My program is starting on January 27th. I'm in Spring Advantage, so that just means my program is longer than just like the spring program participants, whose programs usually end in May. Mine ends July 30th, I think, whatever the last day of July is. And I will be working at Walt Disney World, somewhere over there. My role is merchandise. I don't know where yet. They send out an email about a week before with like your itinerary, so your check-in times, the times to get into your apartment, if you're doing DCP housing, and more information about your job. So all I know right now is that I am working in merchandise. I am opting into housing, so I will be living on a Disney property. There are 4 different apartment complexes you can choose from. There is the Commons, Patterson, Vista Way, and Chatham. I personally want to get into Patterson, so, you know, fingers crossed that happens. But yeah, this is just me introducing my channel and stuff. A little bit of a timeline about my application process. I applied for the program on September 6th. If you see me looking like behind something, it's because my phone that I'm recording this on is on my laptop, and I put in my notes the days so I could remember. But I applied for the program on September 6th, and it was a completely like, why not? It kept popping up on my social media just because I am a Disney fan, and so I follow a lot of Disney accounts. So I found this, and I was like, why not? I asked actually a bunch of my friends if they thought I should do it, and they were like, go for it. I actually have a friend, hi Brooke, if you're watching this, who did the program for fall of 2019 in LA, and she really, really liked it. And at first, I was not really fazed by it. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. It's not something I'm going to really trip off of. And then I went to sleep that night, and the next morning woke up nervous as all whatever. And it slowly just became something that I really, really wanted. And so now I'm here. But I applied on the 6th, pretty much a week later almost. Like, I can't remember which day. It was either on the 11th or the 12th. I got a notification saying that they had read my application and they wanted to move forward in the interview process. And the next part of your application process, I guess, is the web-based interview, or the WBI. And they basically just send you a link to ask you all of these questions. It's a really long questionnaire. It took me probably about 40 minutes. And so that was great. So I answered all of that, and within minutes, like maybe 2 minutes, because I remember right after I finished doing the questionnaire, my best friend called me during it, and I was like, hold on. I called her as soon as it was done, and she was like, so now what? Like, when do you find out? And when you apply, you can set it up so you can get text messages if anything changes with your application process. And so I was on my laptop because I was FaceTiming her on my laptop. And, you know, all at once, my phone went off, my laptop went off, my Apple Watch went off. And it was a text saying that they wanted to move forward with the phone interview process. And I screamed, like, out loud. And so I set up my phone interview for September 18th, and I did record that. I'm going back and I'm watching the footage right now. Part of me wants to post it. Part of me thinks I look like a hot mess and it's ridiculous, so I don't want to post it, but I don't know. If I post it, you'll see it. If I don't, sorry. There are plenty of other phone interviews on YouTube that probably went a lot smoother than mine did. I went into it completely unprepared, and I did that on purpose. I didn't want to write down note cards. I didn't want to do any of that. I wanted to think on the spot and just first thing that came to mind, type of answers. But yeah, so I had my phone interview, and then about a week later, on September 24th, I found out I got into the program, and I got that on camera. And that is where the video that I have starts off. I'm probably going to go ahead and edit that one today, too, if I can convince myself to. But yeah, I have me finding out, I have telling my sister, well, it's a screen recording of me telling my sister, and then telling my other friend, Kylie, and then telling my dad, telling my mom, telling my best friend and her stepmom. Okay. Not an outfit change. I just took my sweatshirt off. I'm sitting by a fireplace. I got hot. Sorry about the abrupt stop. My aunt called me, so I talked to her for about like 35 minutes. But I was talking about my finding out video. That has me, my dad, my sister, and my mom, my other friend Kylie, my best friend and her stepmom. And I think that's all I will have in that video, I think. But yeah, so I have that video coming out. If I decide to post my phone interview, that will come out. I also, I don't know if I'm going to put this one out. I am going to put this one out, but I recorded a video last night, and it was kind of like an intro to a pack with me, but I wasn't really packing anything. I was just kind of explaining. But if a lot of the video that I'm recording right now has the information from that video, then I'll probably just not post it. And basically all that was is because my dad was in town this past weekend, and so I packed one of my smaller suitcases and I gave it to him to take back with him to Georgia, because like I said, I'm flying into Georgia. So that way it's already there. And then I have two bigger suitcases that I'm taking. I have a big duffel bag, a big black duffel bag that I'm taking. My mom will be out there on a later day than me. And so if I need more room, she said that she would bring another suitcase filled with my stuff, if needed, but I'm not sure if it'll be needed yet. It just kind of depends on what I'm able to get into my two big suitcases. But the suitcase that I sent with my dad was everything in my dresser, or almost everything in my dresser except for like my socks and things like that. Swimsuits, there was only 2. Tank tops, there was only like maybe 3. I had a speaker in there. I had my curling wand, my flat iron, some essential oils, all my Spirit jerseys, 2 of my like Disney sweaters, like actual sweaters, and that was pretty much it. So I pretty much just emptied my dresser. I have a bunch of clothes that I just washed. So like I said, I have a bunch of clothes right here that I just washed. These ones are most of the stuff that I need to go through. This is all like work stuff and like bras, underwear, socks, and stuff. Pants that don't have like rips in them because those are the only things I can wear to work. So there's not a lot of like clothes from this pile that I'm taking. So majority of this I will be taking. I also have like a couple of things in here that I gotta go through. I'm an overpacker, so whenever I go on like trips and stuff, I always end up packing for like, okay, well like this is the outfit that I want to wear, but if it gets colder, I need to bring a long sleeve shirt. But if it gets too hot and I don't want to wear these jeans and I need to bring shorts, like I'm that kind of packer. And so I think my hardest thing is going to be, you don't need to pack everything. I keep reminding myself that, everybody else keeps reminding me that I don't need to pack everything. But I'd like to pack most stuff. So we'll see what happens. Oh, also in my other suitcase is all my perfumes and my lotions, except for like a couple that I kept here so that I can keep using for the next week. So yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, this is a really long intro video. I didn't expect it to be this long, but like if you know me, you know I can't stay on topic. And so when I'm telling a story, I have to branch off into like 3 other stories, which is how we got here. So if you watched this all the way through, you have nothing better to do with your life. No, if you watch this all the way through, that's cool. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm probably not going to edit a lot of this video just because it's pretty straightforward to the point. But yeah, I don't really have a posting schedule about how I'm going to keep people updated. I want to stay on a like every kind of Saturday sort of deal. Well, obviously that depends on my schedule when I get there, because if I'm working majority of Saturday, I'm not going to want to edit. I hate editing. Also, I don't know if I'm going to record strictly on my vlogging camera or strictly on my phone or both, just because, one, like I said, I hate editing videos, and 2, I don't like having to take videos from like 2 different sources and put them into one. I'd rather just either take my SD card, edit all on my laptop, or just have my phone and edit it all on my phone. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you stay updated on my journey, that's great. Hopefully these videos give a good enough insight into how my program is going that I don't have to repeatedly answer questions. And if I do, I'm just going to repeatedly send the link to that week's video. But yeah, if you watched the whole video, like I said, great. If not, you don't even know that I'm telling you this right now. Sorry for all the ums. May or may not get better at that. We'll see. And yeah, besides this video, possibly the phone interview video, my finding out I got in and telling friends and family video, I don't have any other videos. Oh, I might do a pack with me. I'm not sure, just because a lot of the packing videos I've seen, people are like, well, I bought like 5 pair of jeans and I bought this, and I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you how much stuff I bought because you're gonna think I'm ridiculous. So it might just be like a montage of me like rolling and folding my clothes and putting them away and just being like, this is what I'm keeping here. We'll see. I'm not sure. So in the next video I will be taking and hopefully editing and uploading will be a probably a check-in video, doing check-in, casting, meeting my roommates and things like that. And that's not going to be until the 27th. So I'm going to pretty much vlog that whole week. So that video won't be up until, so like February 2nd, I guess would be the next time I would upload a video, which gives me a lot of time to edit these videos, which make me feel better. Anyways, I got off topic again. But yeah, if you watched this whole video, thanks so much. What she said. I'll see you guys later. Bye.